boxer. What, I'm gonna fight you again? I'm sorry, man. Hey, man, you know, I didn't come here to get hurt. Well, you will come here to show me that you're gonna disrupt me and make me look bad in front of my friends because you're talking to them on how bad you are in boxing, you're a professional, you got fighting, all this. They brought you here, and you want to oblige so you can show your buddies, my friends, that you can beat me. Wrong. Boy, that kid, my kid gloves up to that. You know, see how you punch like that into my body? Shit. How would you like to be grabbing his head? He's doing uppercuts. I'm saying, shit. You gotta go to school, brother. Wow. I was pissed. I knocked him out in 5 seconds.
He was uppercutting you?
Yeah, when I had him in the head like this. When I showed him to punch me, then I turned it. So he wore mouth gear, everything. Wah, 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 wah. Come on with the hook. I said, fuck. Mine. Wham! But the punches already got him.
Okay, what other drills? You know, the one you showed us where you go down and that's one where you know what one like Tony and I would one person would hit and I would pat. Yeah. That's one good drill.
Well, that's one good drill, but see when you do that, watch. When you do that kind of a drill, so like
hands up or down?
Up. Okay, if you do that as a drill, okay, you pat like this, then use your head. Use your step this way. Yeah. Use your step this way. Bring your hand down. See? 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 Watch what you're doing. See? 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 Look, videotape my foot movement now. Come on!
When you see combinations, I notice you always. How do you see him coming though?
Because you read. Reread.
And I notice when I'm getting ready to do a multiple combination, but then I'm doing my scene 1, 2. You're just.
I noticed you read this one real well.
Yeah. I don't do like a conventional box.
You don't mess up.
I can though, if you came in.
That's how it came on this side.
Yeah.
I was more on the outside.
Huh?
I was more further range out.
Those are the drills you want to do. Yeah, you're going to get hit. Of course you are.
That's how you get up.
But the problem is the guy that I'm doing it with shouldn't be hitting you back as readily. Just to let you know, hey, you're open, then I'm going to hit you.
You got some other drill?
Yeah. That's one of the best drills because now you're learning, you're using all the weapons. All I'm doing is blocking and hitting, a little bit tapping, so that most of it's blocked.
So you switch with one person mainly
So,
for defense?
What you're doing on your part, you got to make sure you know what you're doing before you start training somebody.
Yeah.
If he can't touch you, then...
Right, because what happens is that you should notice I'm doing small increments.
Yeah,
See now, what from here, Tom, watch. If I'm over here, and you throw in a jab, watch how I move a little bit. Now watch if your arm is longer. What do you think that's going to be? Okay, so you have to look at what I'm doing against your body. So if you're long, if I do this, you're going to hit me.
Yeah, if you stand right,
You see what I'm saying? So if I'm here, if I'm in small increments, boom, and you throw that right hand, boom, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm here, watch, small increment, right hand, boom, now look at the hook, left hook.
Do it again.
Because he's programmed already, right?
Yeah, and look at, he's going to try to.
And you messed up the upper?
Yeah, the base right here.
You knew it was coming because...
Because that's the thing is, the mechanics is that's the only punches he's going to throw on.
Right.
Either that or the elbow, but I got it covered.
Right.
See? Now, if he comes to the body, watch how I misdirect. See? I snuffed it in, see?
Like smothered.
Yeah, smothered it. See? But point-wise, you're gonna get me. but in a martial art thing, you're not, because now I smothered it without you hitting me. You see? Huh?
So I gotta get out of that mentality.
Because first of all, now when you get into the rapid hand attack, if I'm here and you throw on here, boom, now you're using this type of motions. Okay? See all that? Everybody, and I fuck up the Wing Chun boys because they're out here. Okay, they're out here. So when they come in, I can literally, if he comes into a straight on in, then which where my angle is. See, if he comes into I'm from here, he's coming into a blast. I'm here. See, and his thing is that he wants to trap me here. Wrong. And then they come up here to here to here. Okay, but the trapping, it shouldn't be that way, because if I'm here, the trapping could be here. Divert here. He's got the elbow, fine. You see? So you have to analyze what the trapping hand's going to be like. Okay? And if you want to fight for the feet, that's one thing too. If you want to fight the hands, that's another thing. You see? It's nice to be coming this way if you know exactly how you're going to do, what are you going to do about it.
Good with those Wing Chun guys that come in like, you know, real hard and strong. They come in like, you know what I mean?
Because you're staying there.
Oh, okay.
You're never going to do that to me. If I'm staying there like this,
it's like they're waiting for you to.
Because I mean, look at classical.
No, they know
classical.
This, you know.
Okay, but look at, where am I going to go? Classical. Classical. That's when they're going to tear your ass up.
So what look do you want to give? Just a look.
He's got to come into me.
Yeah. No. They usually wait till you do something.
That's okay.
And then they'll.
Yeah. And the best thing to do is throw what they call a back kick. It's a side back kick.
The one you said, kind of like a sloppy side kick.
Yeah.
So if I come in.
Because it's a disruption.
I was trying to kick it up there. That's too.
Because that's what you want to do.
Too much.
Where they.
Too much distance.
That's right.
Just kick it low then. You snuff their leg.
Yeah. Snuff their leg and stuff their moment of.
And you can also draw them by actually giving that.
Yeah.
So okay, so what you're saying is he's trying to tell you, okay, I'm gonna crash in.
Yeah, people.
If the person just stands there.
Yeah, you can crash in, or you make a move this way, then you crash in. See, look, if I make a move this way, like a classical guy, look how he crashes in. See, he can't crash in if I'm out here. Because from here, he tried. I do this, he crashes in. It's already pre-blocked down low. Just that much, he's gonna stop. That's why when you go against a Taekwondo guy, he goes just like this. He don't know what to do.
Right.
You jam him
like this.
Yeah, he jam him. He don't know what to do. You jam a good kick, man. You don't know what to do.
They don't want to clinch. They just raise up their head.
Yeah. See, and that's a bad habit on the street. See, I want you in a clinch because either I get you to body punch or I'm gonna get you in a submission lock.
Okay, when they teach you how to crash like that, how are they, I mean,
I remember.
They practice crashing in, but I mean, they don't.
I remember one of our guys, the guy that's teaches Pinchak Silat,
Yeah, exactly.
and he comes in with just crashing technique. So he came over here and he goes, yeah, well, I've been with C for a while, but I think the one I've been learning with the Pinchak Silat, I think is a lot better coming in. I said, why do you say that? He goes, because I can get people at the club. Well, He's teaching more self-defense and then opposed to karate. I mean, once you throw that punch, you're out. You know, then you can crash in. So I said, well, I don't understand what that means. I go, well, you want to spar? He goes, okay. So we're sparring here. As soon as I made that boom, he came in and wow! He went right back into where you just went like that. He goes, wow! I didn't see that. Of course you don't see that.
Did you kick him?
Just like I did to you, disrupted him. Kicked him right in the bladder. And he went back. Oh, you know, he flew back. Wow, I didn't see that. Of course not. You don't see what punches that a boxer gets knocked out with. Punches you don't see. And the same thing. You mean to tell me he can't see this? Huh? As a boxer, you tell me you can't see that? But as a boxer, he may not see this. Because he sees my body. Same thing with the martial artist. He can see this, but as soon as he makes that move, he don't see this. Because he thinks I'm moving away from him. That's exactly what he thinks I'm going to be doing, or coming in. Crashing technique? People could go back to the Indonesian guys and that shit don't work.
How do you develop the your skill? But sometimes, you know, I'm getting going, and I sit there and I like watch the punch come in, like, damn.
Because you're fixation on the guy, and you're trying to be a trainer and what do you call it at the same time? You're trying to do your thing while you're training him. That don't work.
Okay.
It's just like me. I can do it with you.
So I should just mainly just stay defensively,
or offensively, and try to work the scenarios. Okay. Work the scenarios. That's why I see it with me. I can spar you and talk to you and say, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that. Go. Now, at the main time, I can be on a leery, but I can get hit if I'm concentrating and say, man, you bam, you know, because I'm concentrating on 3 or 4 techniques beforehand before I'm talking to you.
And that's how you get hit.
Yeah. Or you can
but that's
fixate
okay
it.
because it's just your training.
Right, but see the...
Do a jab.
Wait, I haven't got the snap in yet. See, I haven't got the snap in yet, but see, you can snap it this way.
No, I mean, he jabs it this way.
Yeah, see, look at. Once you get the snap in, you can make a lot of noise. That's all it is noise.
That's not power?
No.
It sounds like
it. Sounds good. It sounds good.
It sounds good now, yeah. I mean, he makes it sound loud.
Yeah.
He's a real professional boxer.
Yeah, he can make it sound real good. With the back gloves?
Well, no, he has those Everlast, like 16-ounce boxing gloves.
That makes it more about noise.
Yeah.
You know,
I tried it. That's why I was trying to get it snap with those.
You don't want to snap.
You know, you want to just thud.
I like to get... Hey, these are nice gloves. These are better than mine. I'm just arm punching. Just to make the noise.
Maybe that's my problem. I was trying to make the noise as an arm punch. When you body punch, how does it sound different when you body punch?
You can do it this way. See?
That last one was a body punch?
Yeah. That's all right. That's where I... favorite bag for body.
No, what about the stance? It's the same stance, but same.
I have no problem with different stances. A lot of people say